Hey man, hey man, look here. Devil is a lie, cause we still out in your eye. You know what I'm talking about? I am DJ MC Mr. Lokey. Say man, hey man, we got a real live Trill situation going down right now, man. I'm talking about right now, man. This is a real live exclusive player, raw, you know what I'm saying, uncut. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I do the Trill4Life Tues and Thursday, but man, what's the day? Tuesday? It's regular Tuesday, man. Say, man, can you please give yourself an introduction, man, before I get to talking?
You say you just tuned in, and you know what I'm saying, to the interview with Trill4Life Radio and the vernacular mouthpiece of the Trill. Uncle 45, you dig it, aka Ziploc Money.
Hold up, man. Say, man, hey, man. I'm talking about this some real live legendary shit right here, man. Like I say, it's definitely a pleasure and an honor for me, baby, to sit down with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, we have somewhat of a little history, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was able to come out there to PA and kind of tap in, man. And you know what I'm saying? And when I did that little mini interview with Ace, I won't never forget the impression you left on me, man, when I talked to you the first time, man. So before we get into it, can you kind of, you know what I'm saying, give yourself a little brief, you know what I'm saying, background for, you know what I'm saying, people that don't know?
Once again, it's Uncle 45, you dig, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people may know me from the group 45, or even the group 5150, you dig, from back in the day. You know, and I used to be around the scene when actually, when I came in from California, you know what I'm saying, the first thing I did was got around people like DMD and my cousin Momo and Booney Lokey, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, I was invited into this culture, and I was taught to show love and respect and invite people in, you know, with gratitude and love. That's exactly what I'm doing today.
Already, man, straight up, man. I'm talking about there's nothing but love over here on this end, man. So at the end of the day, man, like I say, starting out with, you say, you know what I'm saying, Booney Lokey and DMD, you know what I'm saying, them are, you know what I'm saying, some legends that, you know what I'm saying, names are familiar with, you know what I'm saying? So just talk about just, you know what I'm saying, Port Arthur, you know what I mean, and you know what I'm saying, your place in Port Arthur, you know what I'm saying, and your development and just, you know what I'm saying, the development and growth of all the young brothers that you know what I'm saying, help stir in the right direction, you know what I mean?
Well, absolutely. I'd have to start, you know, being an OG to the game and over there and being in the game. I'd have to, you know, first of all, show respect, you know what I'm saying, to the those before me. And, you know, actually when I came to Port Arthur and you know, growing up with a lot of these kids and going back and forth from here to California, when I actually seen the hip hop scene, you know, I seen people like Mooney Bud, Boomtown that actually do the videos, you know, Shoe Shine Boy, you know, Harley T, and, you know what I mean, they had a group of cats, you know, Lee Harmison, you understand what I'm saying? Ricky Johnson, I mean Mitchell Queen. I mean, you can name a lot of greats. You know, and that was from break dancing to rapping to, I mean, just shooting videos. I mean, people were very creative out here. You know what I'm saying? And you know, thank God it was a few that were actually blessed to make it out.
Really, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, man, you know, just some of the information that I know about, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, from the other people that tell me, man, it's the OG, the big homie, and since the time I met you, man, just from the first conversation I had from you, it was definitely knowledgeable. Like, you taught me something that I didn't know just in that 5-minute conversation in the middle of the club, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, just talk about, you know what I'm saying, your wisdom, you know what I'm saying, about the game, and you know what I'm saying, your viewpoint of what you see that's kind of going on right now down south.
Well, the game has changed a lot, of course, you know, because, you know, you can actually get your music everywhere worldwide, and you can actually be seen and heard. So, let me say that. So, being that is what it is, you know, it's like, you know, it actually makes people have to live what I call the double life, where you actually living who you actually are, and you actually also living a life with the people you thinking the people are expecting you to live. You see, that's where we get confused. See, back in the day, it was just about, you know, just being pure, not just being about pure being gangster, but being pure to yourself, pure to the people around you, pure to your peers, pure to the culture. It wasn't just hustle. You did?
Straight up.
So, you know, saying that when I came up, you know, I was really into battle rapping, you know what I'm saying? And my wife also rapped, you know, also had, you know, people like Leon Rhymes saying, we were doing things, I'm talking about back in 93, 94, even coming up today, and through all the struggles and the ups and downs and valleys and hills, we learned a lot.
Yeah.
And through those years, what I'm saying, I was able to watch my kids, develop into something I could never imagine, and you talking about kids that was living in a household that watched nothing but videos 24 hours a day. Heard beat makers come in playing instruments all day long, people rapping all day long. I mean, it just became life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These were kids that were just looking up under the door.
Already.
Listening.
Yeah.
To me, to not even know that they was actually writing and listening to the beats and developing their own, way of doing things.
Already.
So it really just, what I'm saying, it was a God gift. It happened.
Already.
I'm saying? Nothing I had to do with.
Yeah. Already. Hey man, shout out to the Lord for using you. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you allow Him to use you as a figure. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, coming from Port Arthur, you know what I'm saying? I'm not from Port Arthur. You know what I'm saying? But just the stories and the background information I heard from Port Arthur. I know Port Arthur, the city. You know what I'm saying? Is a hard city. So to come out the hard city, you got these kids around you that, you know what I'm saying, that information, you know what I'm saying, that you telling them, it kind of, you know what I'm saying, stir them in the right direction, you know what I'm saying, based off the wisdom that you have, you know what I mean? So just talk about some of these artists that, you know what I'm saying, that you watched and grow up, that's really making some noise and just, you know what I'm saying, profile and all that.
Let me say this, and I want you to bring that same question back.
Yeah.
I think this is I told you I was going to give you something exclusive, so at the same time, I'm going to give you my thoughts and my opinions on these things at the same time.
Yeah.
When I found out that my kids was doing music, my wife approached me with it. And first of all, I had myself personally, regardless of what I felt about my career and what I had been doing, I had to humble myself to even listen. A lot of us get so into ourselves because music is an art and we treat these pieces of art like our babies. So even if our kids or anybody interrupts that and try to come in, well, hey, I'm doing this, like, no, wait, you on the back burner. I'm going to be the one to walk. It took me to say, hey, you know what? If God brought that to the forefront, if you show me it's real, I'm done. I'm done. Why are you done?
Yeah.
None of us don't lie. People do. You understand?
Yes, sir.
When we was doing it, it was real hard in Port Arthur. It was hard to get the acceptance. A lot of good talent went to waste. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people got salty. I got salty. Now you hearing this first on Trill4Life radio.
Yes, sir.
I got salty.
Yeah. Salty meaning what? Like when you say salty?
No, man, them little kids don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Man, that don't sound good.
Yeah.
But are you in the clubs?
Right.
Is that what the people saying?
Right.
Is it what they're buying?
Man. I feel that. Yes, sir.
Because when it comes to them paper,
Yeah.
when it comes to that paper, come to them labels,
Yeah.
come to anything, to come to this business, it's about making paper.
Straight up.
It's not about what you're speaking of.
Yeah.
You're just one voice.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like I had to swallow that pride and say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give this a chance, and I'm gonna tell you what happened. This was so crazy that I'm gonna let you ask me that question again. I forgot it. I'm gonna let you ask me. But I'm gonna tell you what made me absolutely quit. Because I could have said, well, look, y'all stay in the background. My team gonna do it.
Yeah.
But the game changed for the young. You see, when the game changed, you can't fight the game. You can fight your thoughts, you can fight your team.
Man.
You can fight a case.
Man.
But you can't fight the truth.
Man, that's
My
too
wife
true.
say, look, I tell you what, they having a party at the Y. And Dad Sanders having a party at the Y. And they will go and check that out. I said, baby, look, I don't know if I want to go because I don't want to embarrass the boys. Nobody show up. I opening the door, listening,
Mm.
writing. What I'm saying, go to bed.
Yeah.
Go lay down. Be wide, be regard.
Yeah.
He was right.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
to, so, to go and get back to that question, we gotta go to the party. Say, bro, when I tell you I got there and it was oversaturated.
Huh.
Well, the fire marshal come in and say, look, ain't nobody else come in.
Damn.
Hey, I tell you what, God honest truth, and I'm ready for that question. I quit that day.
Mm.
I said it's meant for them.
Already.
So I'm gonna stop being jealous.
Yeah.
I'm stop being envious and mean, thinking I know it.
Yeah.
I'm the one.
Yeah.
Because only God knows.
Already.
Look what He created.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
So saying that, you know, yes, I've been around a lot of artists. You know, I've influenced a lot of them. I've spoken to a lot of them. I can't just say, you know, I'm all of them OG. You know, I can't say that I'm the biggest influencer. You know, because at the end of the day, I'm just who I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yes, I have full respect for every last artist, from Big B-Lean to King Frio Free, King Otis, you know, of course, Michael Lee,
Yeah.
GP, you know, KJ, you know,
Yeah.
everybody from east to west. I really don't, you know, I don't even want to say names because it's not about names, it's about the culture.
Yeah.
You know, I could really care less about the names and, you know, all that. The thing is they're expressing themselves and trying to do something that's going to push the culture forward, and that's what I'm for.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Already.
you know, but mostly all of them, you know, I thank God they, you know, I could sit here again and say, hey, I'm the big influencer and I'm the big dog and all that type of stuff. But you know what the real truth is, and we can go to the next episode of it. I thank all those artists just for letting me as who I am, which is nobody else, just big success. To let me enjoy the journey with them.
Already. Already.
Because I could be on the sideline too.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You have to respect everyone's value.
Yeah. Man, that's real. That's true.
So I just felt like, you know, it was time for us to come together because, you know, it's a lot. I feel like, you know, 4-5 and, you know, I myself and a lot of comrades, you know, it's been around me and been through it, trials and errors and, like I said, valleys and hills that we really can give a person or give people an experience and understanding of fully actually what it takes and not only that, all the things that could be done. Because we accomplished a lot.
Already.
And only through God, not through Uncle Roy. Let me
Already.
correct that.
Already.
Also.
Straight up.
So I don't want anyone to feel like, well, Uncle Roy is the, you know, this dude, I'm nothing, God is the plug.
Already. And that's true.
Here.
Straight up. I'm talking about, say man, that's Trill for TV. I swear it is on everything I love, man. Uncle Roy, man, I so appreciate you, man. So shit, I just think we should just warm it up, man, cause he didn't, man, I'm talking about he didn't got real Trill. He giving you the super exclusive, that real humbleness OG talk. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of OG, man, cause you have those that just, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the communication, or how you communicate and how, you know what I'm saying, people can be receptive of what you're saying and get your point across. For somebody to be able to say, I can listen to that. And like I say, when you got salty and God humbled you and you say, I'm gonna step back and let you take control, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what it sounds like. Like as soon as you say, you know what, I'm gonna get out the way, Lord, and I'm gonna let you do what it do. And then he's showing you this what it do.
But I tell you this, not only that, he also showed me, you know, it's not just for you and your family. Because your kids gonna bring other kids that's in need. And it may not just be music, it may be attention. It may be love. It may be understanding. just want to see the example.
Nah, really.
You understand what I'm saying? So I made it my business with a great wife, you know, mama figure, 4'5", you know,
really.
to correct me and build me to the man I am, to make me have understanding this and that. You know, at one time I didn't feel I was anyone like talking about it until I really looked into who I was myself, because I was just so humble. And I've lost myself in the game before when I was young. You know, when I got in the game, and I was, as I said, I was battle rapping and around people like Slim Thug, and even had the chance, you know, me and my wife out, you know what I'm saying, promoting CDs, and you know what I'm saying, just getting our music out, you know, to run into the Rough Riders. You know, that was the first time, you know, we approached them, and you know, I was able to give them a CD, and you know, God bless it to where they able to play a CD right in the car. I mean, right on the bike in front of everyone. And you know, that started something right there where, you know, I was able to keep in contact with them to where it made me a real strong MC. Really? It gave me the confidence and understanding that I had what it took. You understand what I'm saying?
Really.
But when I really got the second coming of another understanding, like I said, when it came to 4 or 5, is that when I stopped and I seen that and I told them, you know, that, you know, they want to, you know, come up with a group. And at that time, Red Savoy and his brother was alive, you know, R.I.P. both of them. And they wanted to make a group then, but even before then, there was a group called 3H. You know, so they had Kajura, Jalen, and one of their other friends. You know, and I made them the 3 homeboys, where they were 3H, and then you know had them put music together. But they're just kids then. So when they come back to me at this time, and I accepted it, I told them, when you guys get serious, you come and let me know. Well, like I said, at that time, Reginald was still living. I say around 2010, they came together. They was ready to do music. They finally got serious. I called my people. I said, absolutely. Before I knew it, they had the music, wanted to shoot a video. I said, well, look, we might as well just go and take this all away. And that was April of 2012. So after that, went a little further. Red Savoy and his brother Jacob Savoy also died. You know, it was the birth of 4 or 5. So when they explained to me that what 4 or 5 meant, you know, because at first a lot of people thought it was a gang. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the affiliation, not my past affiliation. They, but it was more than a date of the, you know what I'm saying, the death, you know, of the first member of 4-5. That's what it stood for. So I said, wow.
Dang.
So understanding that, I'm still not seeing what God has in store. So as we're pushing, you know, now this 2012 comes 2017. Because you have to go through your bottoms before you get to your highs. South by Southwest. God wakes me up. Say you sleeping on the job. Put on your clothes and go get on the strip. People out there want to get your music. Somebody's out there want you to see. The night before, I just saw a black youngster with the money counter with Yo Gotti. I got up that morning, told the boys, I said, y'all go ahead and get up there. I said, we gotta go ahead and distribute, you know, usually out there in Austin, it's not fired up, you know, real early. But just so happened we went. And it's funny how we stood out there a little while and we saw a big crowd of people come. You know what it was. But as they got closer, I say it's crazy how God works. Says Black Young. So being the person I am, I made a move toward it.
Yeah.
And once I spoke it to him, we got into a conversation. I was telling him, actually, because you have to know what to say, because time is everything.
Already.
You can't waste people's time.
Straight up.
So when I approached him, I explained to him, was expressing that, hey, we appreciate what you're doing for the game. You're giving your team a good look.
Yeah.
You're going to be a great star. Appreciate what you're doing for the culture.
Yeah.
It was an honor to meet you. And I shook his hand, and as I walked away, Black squeezed my hand and held my hand. So I looked back, and I got comfortable, and I knew it was cool. So then I told him, I have a group over here, we're going to grab this and that. So they gave me an opportunity to walk up close to him and actually bust for him, and then actually us getting the verse in the video with him.
Damn.
And so that built to a relationship. So he's actually going on the road with him and little things of that sort.
Damn.
God is good. God is
Straight
good.
up. Straight up.
Long
Straight
journey,
up.
but very much appreciated. And thank
Straight up.
God most of all.
Straight up.
First of all.
Straight up. Man, I'm talking about, man, 2 Trill for TV. For real, I swear we really live like this, man. If y'all know what's going down, man, it's some real legendary talk right now. You know what I'm saying? DJ MC Mr. Lokey, we in the mix, man. Say, man, I'm gonna give y'all a minute to just take in what's going on, man. Cause at the end of the day, 4-5, y'all know what's going down over there. 4-5 out there in Port Arthur, man. I'm talking about. At the end of the day, it's a gang of artists that's just jamming, all of them jamming. I'm talking about, it just seemed like a whole group of them, they everywhere. Shout out, you know what I'm talking about, KJ, my nigga GP, you know what I'm saying?
Nino.
Yeah, Nino, you know what I'm saying?
DK.
Yeah.
R.I.P. J Dub.
R.I.P. J Dub, man.
Straight up. Nah, for
It's a
real.
boy team, man.
Already.
You dig? Big foes. There's big foes in the building,
Hey,
family.
what he said.
Campaign
Big
business.
foes.
Hey.
Shout out to Liddy.
Yeah.
Big Miss Liddy.
Yeah.
You know
Shout
what
out
it
to
is,
Mama
Queen.
Man.
Yeah.
Already. Yeah, that's the first lady. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Most deaf, man.
Yeah.
You know, and all of them got crazy journeys. You dig?